It has been a hot minute. Let's cast the jig out. Let's see some squid about. Beautiful evening. I've got the whole bloody break wall myself. How good is this? Even for such a calm night right now, there's no bloody people on the bay for snapper. And we are right in the middle of snap season, so got me buggered where everyone's doing. The tide is also pretty low at the moment. It's halfway up, but it's still quite low. So as the night draws down a bit and that low light starts to set in, we will be in a really good time. The jig I got on right now, this is a little bit of a favourite of mine, which did well for me earlier this year. It's a Shimano clinch. This is size 3, but it's a shallow diving one, so got a very small lead weight on it there. And I tell you what, it sinks so slow. It's absolutely fantastic for this kind of land-based application. Although alternatively, which I usually do, what I used to do actually, I used to buy like a size 3 or 3.5 jig and just slowly cut a little bit of the weight off, and that would just make it sink nice and slow. Get that real nice slow sink, so you can take your time and fish it slow. But because it's such a big jig, it's so heavy you can ping it out a mile. Oi, okay, we got one. Bloody beautiful. It's been a while. You probably noticed the sun was up pretty high before, but the sun has set a bit now. Just saw that line was slack, and it was just sort of holding its tension. I thought probably on the bottom, like it's on a squid. Hopefully a sign of things to come. Boys here doing some works here to the ramp here. It's absolutely shagged, so can't really get down there. So if we're going to get a squid, you have to give him a real deadlift up here. Hopefully he's grabbed it. So it's sort of like this. You got to let him shoot his ink out, shoot his water out, so he's a bit lighter, like that. Line up slack. He's got it pretty well. And we've still got a little bit of water in him. And there we go. Here we go. Oh, there's a ripper. Yeah, that is quality. The sun hit him. Lovely squid. Give me 3 or 4 of them, I'll be a happy man. How good is that? On the Shimano clinch, just sinks nice and slow. That is fantastic. So generally speaking, squid are a schooling fish, although I find at this particular rock wall here, very rarely I sort of hang in schools, but you know what? It's still worth casting it to where we got that one before. It's just going to clean this jig up so there's absolutely no slime on it. So we're sort of way over to the left there. Probably a bit more to the left, but that's alright. We'll go there. That sort of was straight away really when I cast it out. Probably can catch that on film because I've been putting a few casts out there for nothing, but I'm going to hold that rod tip nice and low too, so I'm not picking up too much wind. But the first bit of retrieval will be a really vicious jig up like that. Get that line off sort of the water, get a bit more direct contact with it. Really got to be animating your jig a bit here and really send it up in the water column, let it flood down. Just attract the attention of any sort of squid in the area. Oh, look at that. Maybe you can pick that up. There's an eagle ray. He's in nice and close in. There's a little bit of life out here. It's good to see. Another thing you can do is if you know how quickly your jig sinks, so say this jig for example takes 8 seconds to sink 1 metre, and I reckon where I'm casting could be about 1.5 to 2 metres. You reckon you give it about 15 seconds, you'll be pretty close to the bottom, so you kind of wait in between your pauses, count to 4 or 5, sink 1/2 metre, and give it a jig like that. That'll send it up. Wait another 4 or 5 seconds, and then so forth. Well, there he is there. Look at him. If you can pick it up. Just going to shine my little torch on him. There you go. He's a pretty little stingray. Well, he's not little. He's actually a pretty decent size. I got a little bit of a love-hate relationship with those stingrays. after being stabbed by one myself. Beautiful creature, but God, they hurt. Oh, another one. Yeah, a little one. Beautiful. This one's tiny. See, this one was out a fair bit actually. I thought it was sort of rubbing on the bottom a bit. I think it was, but I just didn't pick up any weed. This guy just thought, oh yeah, I'll have you, mate. Very little fellow this one, but nonetheless, he will do. He will do. Oh, it's only on by one little light tentacle. Let's see if he wants that. There you go. Shot a little bit out then. Oh, a bit more then as well. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, he's a little bit bigger than the jig. That's alright. Putting up a nice little feed here. Beautiful. Right, folks, just a quick one there, but that wraps up what was a great little session out on the squid. Good to see. You don't really have to wait to that autumn, winter kind of calm period for these squid to really come in close to shore. You know, a calm night on a night like this, they're going to come in most of the time. So if you're going to be there, there are chances that you will hit a couple, or you could hit an absolute bag, or you could hit none. Very hit and miss that spot it is, but I tell you what, it is very close to home, very enjoyable and peaceful to fish, and absolutely love getting a couple tonight. They will dress up well for tea. If you like what you've seen, don't forget to give us one of these a thumbs up. Please sub if you're not subbed, because that just helps the channel grow. It really does, get the subscriber count up there. And yeah, it's free of charge. Not that hard to do. Just hit that button below there, the subscribe button. It'd be fantastic. And don't forget to drop a comment as well. And I hope you enjoyed that little session there. I've enjoyed making that little session there. That was fantastic. We'll see you next time. Tommy time. Cheers.